What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rimworld. Hope you had a good Saturday. Finally got my truck's engine oil changed, so that's kind of a relief. And I just had dinner, and I'm chasing it with water, so if you hear me gurgling stuff, that's what that is. So, we also got through the remnants of that hurricane, too, and last night we didn't really get a whole lot of rain, but we got a lot of uh, wind. And when I walked outside today, when I went to go work on my truck and stuff, the yard had a bunch of limbs and stuff like that. But beyond that, though, it wasn't really that bad. But one thing I did notice is that there was a lot of stuff on the roads and everything, like tree limbs and branches and stuff all over the place. It didn't look as bad as the really bad storm that we had last year. I think it was when, in my opinion, we may have been a victim of a tornado that nobody really realized. Because I mean that time, I can't remember when it was. It was like, I think it was in like last July or June or something like that. We had one hell of a redonkulous storm come through here one night, and I mean, it tore the hell out of everything. And somehow, my old house. Bear in mind that my house that I'm living in was like built back in like 1920 or something. So I mean, it's definitely got age. It's the basement. Some of the basement walls now, at least, were built with this uh, building material known as vitrified clay tile or vitrified clay block, and it's essentially like glass almost. It's basically like a ceramic type of block that they had back in 19 early 1900s. And who in their right mind would build a basement or shore up the walls with that crap is beyond me, because the damn stuff, it's got horizontal voids instead of vertical voids. So whenever it rains and water finds a way to get into those blocks, it has an easy way to kind of travel around the basement. And needless to say, whenever it rains really bad, I usually wind up with at least a few puddles down there, and it can get kind of ugly depending on how bad the rain gets. Uh, but somehow, that last storm that I'm talking about here, the house prevailed. It didn't go through any kind of damage or anything. It was kind of amazing, to be honest. But some of the houses around my neighborhood, though, were not as lucky as I was. I remember seeing one house with a huge tree just completely. I mean, it completely demolished the porch, and I think it crashed through some of the main building of the house. And there were trees and stuff like that all over the place, all across the road and stuff. Roads blocked off. I mean, it was an absolute nightmare. And again, I think that was like last year, last June or July. And it was actually on the news for a while, because I think my town was out of power for almost a week. Or now, maybe not that bad, but it was at least a few days. So anyway, this last night's stuff, though, it wasn't even remotely close to something like that. But you wouldn't really be able to tell on the news, because all of the people on the news and the meteorologists and everybody, they were acting like all hell was going to break loose, and it wasn't really that bad. I mean, we had some really bad gusts of wind there for a while, but besides that, though, it was just a little bit of rain, and by a little bit, I mean like only about a half an inch. Well, maybe about 3/4 by the time everything was finally done. But that includes some of the rain that we had, like, this morning too. So anyway, everything's cool on my end. So here we are now. I need to finish this building because I really need the storage space, because I don't like having my stuff just kind of laying on the ground and stuff. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. That's being built out of slate, and thankfully I've got a hell of a lot of slate, so I mean it's going to be put to some good use. So I'm going to try to get that done in this episode, and let's see, what else can I focus on. Probably just focusing on more component production, because we've only got about 2 right there, and I'm starting to kind of plan out the the slug turrets. So those are slowly getting built too, and that's all the more reason to get these damn components built. And besides that, though, I'm just going to try to keep working on this this stuff right here. Excuse me, the reliquary stuff, so that I can get these two things out of there, up in here, deconstruct those, move that little statue, and I think at that point we'll finally have full access to these new wings that we can uh, use in some way, shape, or form. So I think that's what we're going to do. And if you weren't here for the past couple episodes, we're currently on a mission right now to where we're trying to entertain these two people. They're basically, I think, bureaucrats from one of the local factions, and if we keep their mood above some amount, I think it's like 50% or something like that. In what is it, 5 days? In 5 days, we'll get another one of these little gizmos, and probably put that up here. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the gizmos, psychic emanators, and essentially all they do is calm everyone's nerves. So I've got two in here to kind of maximize the effect of this whole entire little nucleus. Because basically, ever since I installed these things, everyone's essentially been much more calm. There's been fewer, flying off the rails about things. People haven't been breaking down as badly. I mean, they still have their episodes every once in a while, but in general, though, they're 10 times better than what they've been. What the hell is he doing? Great. So having another one of those up here in what I think may eventually be the throne room, haven't decided yet. But having one of those up here where people tend to visit and stuff, I think that might have some pretty good effects. Get those. I'm sure there's a way to fix this. Whoa. There. Heck. That's not good. She's working on that. waste those. Connor Strange Cornelius, leader of Northwest Hywanium, is requesting a favor. His friend Robert Gustav Sullivan is interested in learning about other cultures. Um, Seeing anything here really worth it? Hyperweave. It's hyperweave. Fibers woven into sheets, molecule by molecule, using specialized production micronites. Flexes freely most of the time. It stiffens to absorb blows as they land and is incredibly difficult to break. The secrets of this production are known only to the most advanced Glitter World cultures. Can't I have her? Sam. Do I not have any bills? Oh, that. Okay, hold on a second. I need to make sure I've got this. Forever. There's 20. There. Okay. That's why. Just want to make sure that we don't waste those um, things. What's this? Prisoner being held by whatever has managed to steal a radio and call you. Faye is being held at camp. You must rescue her and she'll join you. She's an 11-year-old child. She says that there may be an unknown threat. If you miss the opportunity, you may never hear from Faye again. Okay, where is this? I think we're gonna do it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll take Sam. Sam, Matthews, and Newton. Sam. Matthews. cows and 1 ox or yak. I wish I could. You wouldn't think that organizing these by alphabetical order or something would be too much to ask for. Come on. Here's a yak. Do we not have a Mr. and Mrs. Yak, though? Look into that. Okay. Need any of this stuff. Medicine, we'll take 10 of these. Okay, that's all I'm going to take. Ooh, really? You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that contains the remains of a long-dead mechanator. Yes. All right, man. Badass. Where's this one? Damn, that is right by our place, too. Okay, well, as soon as we get this prisoner here, we're going to come back, get them set up, and then we're going directly after that. That right there is just what the doctor ordered. I'm hoping that we might wind up looking out and getting some of that healer serum. That'd be badass if we could do that. Let's go and save. Alright. Jackpot, man. Oh yeah, animals. We've got calves. Damn, no Mr. and Mrs. Yak. What's that? Okay, well. Crap. Okay. This bad boy right here is going to be Mr. Yak. So let's do that. Mr. Yak. I wish you could like prioritize specific pets and stuff and make it to where they don't fall victim to the auto slaughter rule that you wind up having. The closest you can come to that is assigning an auto slaughter rule that always ensures that you have at least 1 or 2 males, but I don't really want to do that. Just make this one Mrs. You know, one thing I just thought about doing at some point is making a refrigerated storage shed to store stuff like this. I think I'm gonna do that at some point. I don't know why I didn't do that until now. Okay, needs to get some food. it's just her and Sam. Actually, looks like she's already doing what she needs to do, so. Yeah, there they go. Okay, now I hope they have everything. They do. Okay, good. I'm really looking forward to that ancient complex. That'll be fun to take on. Checking my phone, I got a message. So I was looking with temperature. 82, 85, 95 in here. 81. 81. Got some issues here. Let's figure out what's going on. Drowsy. Why is he affected by ban? That's bullshit. Doesn't even live here. Something a-hole. Pull a trick here. So loser is the one that's always whining and complaining just about all the time. Let's set loser to sleep right here. And we'll put Sam here. Should have done this a long time ago. Where is she? I guess I'm not going to assign her since she's gone. Which is kind of weird. I don't understand why I can't do that. But the logic there... God, it's just one thing after another. Okay, that one's exhausted, so let's reinstall this. What's this? Steel. the logic here, by moving loser into here, is the fact that he'll now be calmed by this thing. So wish I could get Sam unset from this. There we go. Sam in here. If I can. Yeah, I could roll too. Just stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna have to wait until she gets back. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got. There's Faye. Construction. Cooking. Neanderthal. Strong immune systems protect them from infection. However, their minds are less adept. Intellectual and social tasks, and their impulsiveness can make them dangerously aggressive. Great. She's a pyromaniac. Okay, well. Marble, steel. Stone. Hey, what do you know, Grant? Steel wall. Okay, I'm gonna go set that to be deconstructed. Back some steel. The piece too, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else around here worth taking? Agave, berries, vegetarian, and kibble. Okay, let's go get her. Okay, and now she's on our team. So I guess that's gonna be it. Not much here. They always say that there's some sort of potential unknown unknown threat or whatever, but it seems to almost never happen. Why is that? Is it just me, or does that seem a little strange? I'm gonna have to look at that real quick. There's nothing there. guess that's it. Wait, what's this? Is it corn? Take that too, I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead and get out of here. How do I do this again? I always... Take the wood. Take both of those urns, I guess. I need the limestone bed, though. I guess I'll take the granite chunks, but, well... Alright, there we go. They're coming home. Okay, now what? You know what? I'm keeping him in cooking detail. Do help clean. That's it. He's wanting to do some drugs, and I'm not letting him. Just not gonna do it. I don't think I have any weed around here or anything else. Even if I wanted to let him. Two. there's a lot of stuff around here that's beginning to kind of break down. I'm not seeing anybody working on the damn... He's acting like he's making components. Get on it, guys. Jesus. There's 2 components right there. I'll be kind of glad when these guys leave. I get tired of these little babysitting missions, man. I knew that shit was gonna... pisses me off. No, you aren't. Okay, hold on a second here. River details. That must have been why. There he goes. Okay, so now we have Faye. Excuse me. Had to do a sneeze ski poo. Alright, is she gonna... Yeah, okay, good. She's... Is it a lady? One second, I need to do this stuff too, real quick. And... Again, am I dealing with a girl here? Yeah, okay. So, and her bio says, what? Cooking, construction, painting. What should I have her do? She has a little bit of a passion for mining. Maybe I should just go ahead and let her mine. Yeah, I think I'll let her do that. So, Faye. Don't want her cooking. No construction. No growing. But mining, yes. 50. Cleaning, sure. Okay, so there's that. Now, signing Faye. I'm gonna let her, at least for the time being, be unrestricted. That way, hopefully, she'll do some of the actual mining of some of the stonework and stuff that we have in the area. Tiffy, though, she needs to be. There's that. That's good. Okay. Save. All right. I really wish we could get some of this done, man. Yes, got the reliquaries done. Okay. Now, how do we do this? Extract the axis and then form. Wait a minute. What do you mean no umbrella to install? Oh. Install it on that one. I want you to install it on this one. It's the kind of stuff that's driving me nuts, man. So why can't he install it? Okay, there's that. Okay, hold on now, Skippy. There he goes. Why can't we need Jade, I guess. wants his. So he's hungry. Well, then go effing eat something. He's gonna be one that I'm gonna wind up putting in the cooking detail as well. Should have done this a long time ago. He can't haul. Get that. Is he good at cooking? He's got one. Nice. What the hell? These people are losers. So, it's 4. Screw it. And go mine. I don't want him to do that either. Maybe he can go and tailor some shit. Just want him to stay close to that emanator thing so that he relaxes and doesn't act like a douchebag. So he's ravenously hungry and he's sitting there. What? What's he doing? Relaxing socially. And eat. What's he doing now? Meditating. Meditate. A few more. So just 1.5 days left. Is that a chick? It is. What was that? Ate low-class food. Jesus. So apparently bad. Okay, people are beginning to kind of lose their shit. I'm not sure why, but I need to relax. And there goes Dave. That shit was kind of just fucking right. The sooner those two assholes get out of here, the better off we'll be. Can just stand screwing around with stuff like that. Okay, anyway. When we want you to have Woman is incapable of violence, so she doesn't need one. Launcher, frag rifle. Sword, trap rifle. G. Gets. She's got chain shotgun. Pickle. You can do better than that. Or is she one of those types that needs a melee weapon? Assume not. Could use a few more card rifles. Which we can't do that until we get our freaking component stuff situated. Spinoza's acting like he's on the front. Man, I don't understand what it is with everyone. They're all beginning to kind of break down for some reason. Things turned on. Learned of an ancient complex. Another one? Ooh, this looks like a different one. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're gonna wait until we get these two assholes out of here, and then we'll go and tackle some of those. They're safe. They're just about ready to go, I think. Hopefully we can keep them pacified for 1.2 days. You could assign owners to these things. So that means that I need to assign this to Gabs. part of the problem, I think. I bet he's got some construction stuff going on. Yeah, that's part of the problem right there. There we go. It's Faye. Okay, he or she needs some clothes, so let's do this. Kid park pants. Okay, I think I told Beck that he could. Taylor. He's unrestricted, so I bet once he gets here, he'll go down there. So strange. Just consuming milk. Let's make a good market. Doesn't really have much time to do it. Whatever, man. Whatever you can. Silver. Uranium. Let me see here. Plasteel. I want to try to find one that's kind of close, you know. Any progress on this deal? This show's gonna have them. They're gonna dig me over in like the last hour. Trapped indoors. Just leave her be for now. They're just about gone. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3 hours. 2. 1. Okay, here we go. $5 says they screwed me over. See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Effing bastard. Who gives a shit, man? Fuck it. I'm so sick and tired of these fucks. Loser. Out of here. Go home to mama. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, bastards. Okay, we got a bunch of shit going on right now. Let's figure out what's going on. Oh, it looks like we got it. Good. Is that what this is? That's Persona Core. Here it is. Is it the Eminata? Okay. Let's get this installed. Where should we put it? This right here. Work. Okay, so there's that. So who's Newton and Gabs? Newton told Gabs that it would be best to see other people. Newton and Gabs are no longer in a relationship. Gabs will change her last name back to her birth name. Okay. So there's Gabs, and where's Newton's room now? Hmm. Did I miss it? I don't see where Newton's moved to. Maybe I should just assign him a room. Anyway, I know that I want Sam back in her room. So, okay. So Tiffy's on a go frenzy. Fine, great, whatever. Can't trade with him, apparently. And we didn't really get this done this episode. I'm gonna end it right here because I've had my fill of this game for 1 hour. Everybody, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to kind of look forward to. So I actually had fun playing it, but I'm just wanting to get off here, man, because it's getting kind of late on my end and want to watch a couple shows. So when I get back, man, hopefully we'll get this thing built, get our stuff moved in there, keep working on these rooms, whatever it is that we eventually decide on, and keep working on those damn components. Those effing things, man. I swear to God, this game revolves around components. But if I can ever get my hands on some jade, I'll get these things built. But all in all, man, things are kind of moving forward. And in the next episode, we'll tackle those ancient complexes too. I'm looking forward to that because I'm hoping I can get some more healer mech serum and whatever else we might wind up with. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and do a save. And I will see you whenever I see you. I might make another video tomorrow. I just don't know. Depends on how things go and stuff. So either way, man, you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Later.